Allergies can be a problem for some of us regardless of the time of year. If you contend with allergies or asthma, COPD, maybe even a recent heart attack, then you should see Dr. Paul Shapero here in Bangor. We're here today with board-certified allergist, Dr. Paul Shapero. Paul, pleasure to meet you, sir.
You as well, sir.
Your practice here, how long have you been in the allergy business?
Gosh, since 1982, 32 years.
And when people think of allergies, they think of seasonal troubles, maybe some sniffles, maybe it's goldenrod. But that's certainly a far cry from the entire scope of services that you offer.
Yes, sir. It starts oftentimes, as you suggested, Don, in your nose, but gosh, it goes to your sinuses, ears, down your throat, into your lungs. It even involves your stomach, indigestion, upset stomach, loose stools. Mucus is a major problem. The amount of mucus I like to tell patients that you and I need is that much.
Which isn't much.
Which is not much, and your body processes it automatically. So anytime you and I have some mucus, you have to blow your nose or swallow down your throat. You're making too much of it. And the interesting part is that your body cannot dissolve mucus. So once you have it, for me, it's like nuclear waste. Once you have it, you have a problem. And so our job is to help people not make any mucus, more than the minimum amount that they need. And that prevents sinus infections, ear infections, bronchitis, pneumonia, it cuts down on their asthma. COPD helps them get a good night's sleep. So many people sleep poorly, tired in the morning because they can't breathe because their nose is stuffy.
Right.
And it's all a vicious cycle that many people live with for weeks, months, and years until we get a handle on it, and then they become much, much better. And it's all about an ounce of prevention is worth being sick, a pound of cure.
One of the things that you offer here through your office are the opportunity for patients to participate in clinical studies, clinical trials. Tell us about that. What sort of ailments are those trials aimed at?
Thank you, Don. In addition to our traditional allergy practice, we've experienced great success and a lot of personal pleasure by helping people who have chronic illnesses like asthma, COPD, people who've had heart attacks, and we're investigating new medications that allow people to be better and to, again, heal and then decrease their need for medications in the future. We've experienced a different interpersonal relationship between patients who are in our studies and the traditional patients. The study patients are responsible for their own health, and we're trying to educate them to have a better sensitivity and to become more proactive in their own health care. They become experts, if you will, at monitoring how well they feel. And this helps us evaluate the medications, which we provide for no charge, and we monitor patients very, very closely. So we prevent them from getting sick, and if, God forbid, they get sick, we can reverse the process really quickly. So it's an educational process which we're happy to say patients can learn with us in the study but carry with them for the rest of their lives. No matter what kind of medical problem they're dealing with, they now have a better sense of personal well-being and how to be more proactive. So we enjoy the education of patients to be proactive, as you suggested before, in their own health care.
Dr. Shapero, thanks so much for your time today. If you or someone you know is contending with allergies or maybe a chronic condition like COPD or asthma, or has recently suffered a heart attack, reach out to Dr. Shapero's office today.